Hi Aquarius, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Aquarius Tarot reading. Aquarius Love Tarot Reading, Aquarius Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius Love Messages channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in Aquarius. Whoa, some clarity on some feelings. The King of Cups, Pisces energy, Ace of Swords. Your energy is here, Aquarius, as well as Libra and Gemini. Yeah, somebody who has some clarity here. Are they bringing this clarity to you? Have they been doing this? Have they been hiding their feelings by way of not saying them? Probably more so the actions that have been taken. How you got here and no contact, no communication and or, and separation. Aquarius, this is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, what you maybe don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you want to check out more of your zodiac readings, Aquarius, they're linked in the description of today's video. But of course, you can also find them here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. I'm having a brain fart here. You'll also find all 12 zodiac signs as well as all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings. And if you are on a twin flame journey, I do channel very long in-depth twin flame readings, so feel free to check those out or anything you're inspired to check out. Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in, Aquarius. It's the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody who I want to say also, I feel like has an apology to make that is a sincere apology. Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus energy. This is an energy of loss. In the Mercury energy, not communicating. Look, somebody's trying to talk to you. In the Eight of Wands, of course, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So more Mercury energy. Hearing from this person coming in, I would say pretty fast. Mercury is strongly connected to reading and to writing. So if you would be expecting or could receive a voice message, SMS, email, that would definitely be the case. But it's also Mercury, so it can be around a conversation on the phone, a voicemail. That's bothering me. If you normally can see this person, for some of you, I think that is the case. They're definitely trying to talk to you. I do think that there's a lot of feelings involved here. And somebody did leave. I'm feeling a really strong Five of Cups energy. They left you feeling like they didn't love you, which is not the case. They're trying to talk to you now. They're trying to change things. I do feel there is a very sincere apology that if you haven't received it already, it is coming in. Aquarius, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. That's too many. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aquarius. Aho. It's the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy. As above, so below. Guess what the Magician is connected to. Yeah, the solar plexus chakra, I do. And the throat chakra, I speak. Somebody's taking some inspired action here, getting pretty focused. I definitely think there's an apology here. Is there something more? Of course, the Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can alchemize both what's happened in the past, what's going on currently, and kind of set some things up for the future, the possibilities, the potential here. So let's see. Yep, this is an apology. It's a big one too. It's big and it's sincere and it's coming in fast. Judgment. Connected, well connected to the crown chakra, I know, but this is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see, the self-awareness. Archangel Gabriel asking this person pretty loudly, waking them up, get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? This is somebody who wants to apologize. Who's getting clarity and truth, and who's bringing that to you? And it's a big apology. That's one of the decisions here for sure. It's coming in. It's just been really clear from the beginning. If you can see this person, I think they might be following you around. I don't think everybody can see each other, but there's still this energy of persistence, like I am. They are going to make this apology. The Hierophant is in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Eight of Wands is back. And it's right there where your person's energy is the strongest. The Death card is in reverse. This is a long time coming apology. There's also something else that has kept things, or maybe I guess you could say put things where they are. Why have they not sent this apology sooner? Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Virgo energy. That's putting the Sun in reverse, and that is a delay. It does not stay in reverse. But the Eight of Pentacles here in this reverse, it's like they weren't dealing with something else, but also it's connected to why they're even apologizing in the first place. Something in this person's life, aside from getting out of ego to make this apology, they need to change. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, the Eight of Wands is back. It's in reverse. It's a delay around this apology, and it's where their energy is the strongest. And that's giving us an 88. And that's an energy of, it's like a new stage energy for me. I call it my butterfly stage. It's telling me that somebody wants to and is getting into balance. We also see that here. If you look, the infinity symbol, a lot of things there. An 8, mastery energy, of course. And that's also connected to Libra, truth, balance, and renewal, which we also know they're getting here in judgment. Because this butterfly energy for me is somebody who's getting into balance, who's taking responsibility for past bad decisions and mistakes, for bad judgment, who's stepping up and making things right. Again, there's something around that. I think it might be here in the Hierophant. It's here in the partnership placement. Divine masculine energy, Taurus energy. The Hierophant is connected. Well, it's a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships, and definitely can be connected in terms of marriage and commitments, long-term energy. So something is here because it's in reverse, that somebody is trying to kind of pull away from that, has also played a part in this connection. So it could even be for some of you that there was, like they chose something over your relationship, or there was some kind of third-party interference. It could even be something like a job, or somebody's commitment to their job or money. But it could also be like meddling kind of energy, conformity, expectations around other people. A lot of times that's family of origin, but cultural, religious differences, social status, that sort of thing. So that's really caused a stagnation. And it's also something that they're trying to change here, that they haven't been. It's really strong around what they haven't changed, I guess you could say, which they're ready to change in the Magician. The wake-up energy that they're getting around that, which is also connected to the apology. So I do feel that this is a sincere apology coming in, but I also feel like that this is somebody who's coming in also with some news around something you've been waiting for them to change, whether that's location, changing a job, a particular relationship or commitment to a job or money. It could be other people, pulling away from other people's ideas of how things should be done in their life. There it is. It's the Five of Wands. That's the obstacles around it. It's connected right here also, again, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, the delay around this communication, which we saw coming in. This is somebody who definitely wants to get out of no contact, who needs to and wants to apologize. And what they have to say to you, in addition to the apology, I feel is around something you've been waiting for. So whether they're making some big changes now, or they're talking to you about the changes they're about to make, you know, that they're kind of waking up and seeing, because it's somebody who hasn't just not apologized to you, but has been afraid of some kind of changes. There's definitely some kind of denial about something else. I don't know what it is. It's going to be real specific to you. I'm not always privy to every little detail, but I do feel that it's in the Hierophant. And again, it's catty corner here with our Five of Wands in the upright, Saturn and Leo energy. These are challenges. These are obstacles. Obviously, again, it could be people, could be a lot of things, but Saturn energy, you know, also does connect to, well, tradition, you know, how things should be done. It also can, you know, Saturn can put some obstacles in the way. So this is somebody who's definitely needing this energy of the Magician now, I would say, because they have everything, all the tools to make this happen at this point, to the discipline, the strength, and the perseverance to make this apology and make whatever changes it is that they have been needing to make. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and the Ace of Pentacles, opening things up for the two of you. Something is about to change. So this apology, this wake-up energy, this decision, this apology, and again, there's a lot more. Well, it's more than an apology. Everything, I feel like everything's about to change. Things are about to change here. The Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius here also in this energy. The Wheel of Fortune also is connected to the throat chakra I speak. Right here below our delay in that with the Eight of Wands, but we know that this person is actually getting out of the Hermit energy where they've gone for clarity and for truth, and they're about to spin this Wheel of Fortune. We know that they have the clarity and the truth here, and that they're making a decision. And it does really feel like it's getting some kind of power back, but yeah, like making a decision for themselves, for the two of you, versus the opposite of what I feel like they've been doing. Look what it's connected to, the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, next level. So what does this mean for you? What is that next level? Is it going exclusive, just dating, moving in together? Are we looking at marriage? Is there something more here? It's Pentacle, the commitment, contracts, relationships, and again, it's connected with this turning point. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. It's the planet of prosperity, expansion, growth, things moving, growth. The Pentacle here, the new beginning, and luck. You know, but I always think of that as timing, so I'm also wondering, was somebody ready? Yeah, look, somebody was ready. Here's the apology again. Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't. Okay, so yeah, there were broken promises here. This is also why they're apologizing. Knight of Cups in reverse, Scorpio and Pluto. Ten of Swords in reverse. And it's connected directly to the lack of what this is the other thing. Is there somebody for some of you that they weren't, not just choosing something else or someone else even, but not sticking up for you or sticking up for the relationship. Whatever's going on here, it's clear that this is somebody who pulled away. And look at this here now. We have our Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces energy, the pulling away energy. Here again with our Eight of Wands in reverse, and that's really, really strong validation of this person getting into balance. The yin-yang energy, getting out of shadow, ego and fear, taking responsibility, stepping up. Also, again, stepping up not just to do what's right for the two of you, but, well, it is the same thing, really. I just feel like there's something else that they're doing, whether it's leaving a job, confronting a person, maybe even themselves about the choices that they made, because they made wrong choices here. And again, there's the apology in our Ten of Swords in reverse, which has been really clear from the beginning of your reading. This is the Sun and Gemini energy. And the Sun, again, is in reverse. They've taken too long to make it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It doesn't stay in reverse. That's a delay. You know, it's like a harsh waiting for it, but the Sun will always get out of reverse. It's turning, you know. And that's getting into that Sun energy of a happy outcome of working things out. So this apology definitely is a long time coming. It's necessary, and I really feel like it's going to change some things here. There's definitely a turning point going on in this connection. So this is where this person has been. As you can see, it's the Emperor in reverse, Mars and Aries energy. This is the imbalance that we are coming out of, that is still here. It's divine masculine energy, by the way, and you can see the Ankh there. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy, yin-yang energy. That's the imbalance. And the Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And when that is not centered, aligned, in balance, there is fear. There is shadow. There is ego. So fear of, owning up to bad decisions, making apologies, fear of confronting themselves, confronting other people, confronting things they know they need to change. So this is the energy, the past, and I do feel like it's still current, but I also feel like it's what they're coming out of. And that's one of the things about our magical magician here, able to turn inspired action into reality, to get focused and to make it happen. Yeah, and of course Judgment here as well, waking up, this Emperor energy. Six of Swords in the upright. This is your energy, Aquarius, and it's Mercury. Mercury, I'm trying to get the cards straight, and I'm just making them worse. More Mercury energy. And yeah, communication, it's time, literally. Look, in this boat are two sets of 3 swords. That's validation for me of the 3 of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy, the breakup energy, or complications, things, the separation, or again, maybe you're just not communicating well. For some of you, not at all, not talking, not seeing each other, but it's both of you here in this boat. So whether this is representing text messages, SMS, social media, email, or a conversation in person, a phone call, it really is the two of you here in one place, at the very least, not maybe live, in person in one place, but having this conversation. The iceberg's melting. The water, as you can see, is still a little bit rumbly, but you can pass through here now, like you can get out of this no contact energy now. It's swords, they're transactional, they're clarity in relationships. They can also be really painful, and obviously a lot has gone on. There's two people kind of having like a standoff here. It's intense. But it's also time. It is this energy of it's necessary. It's time to have this conversation. It's time to move out of the energy, the no contact energy. At the very least, receiving this apology. That is just really clear to me. Just looking here, even at this past energy of the Eight of Cups, connecting with the Wheel of Fortune, the turning point, coming out of that. Definitely pulling away energy emotionally too. And as we saw coming in with our King of Cups, that's the opposite. That is you know, coming in with emotional energy. Look, the Empress is here. The Sun is here. The Ace of Wands is here. The Strength card is in reverse, which doesn't surprise me because that energy has been strong. Is that it? I think that's it. King of Wands is in reverse, and so is the Strength card. So getting the courage, I tell you, it's really strong. There's delays around it. They want to make the apology. They want to get out of no contact. They know they have to. They plan to. It's just delayed. It's the Emperor in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. One of the four kings making up our Emperor energy here. But also, look, the Strength card in reverse. Some fear around it. And the Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. Leo energy, by the way. And it's coming in here with the Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy. This is around timing for me. This is somebody who there have been some power struggles. It's been, I don't know, it's kind of an only time will tell energy, but it's definitely indecision. It's in action. Because when you get out of the Hangman energy, that's when you go into the Death card. And that is an energy that's already been here, not the Death card per se, but that energy is just really strong around what needs to change, what have you been waiting for them to change? Well, one, to get out of their ego to apologize, but whatever they're apologizing for is something that they need to change, that they've been afraid to change. So this is kind of all of that. The King of Wands in reverse. And whether these obstacles and challenges are around other people, jobs, location, or their own commitment issues, it is something that they are overcoming here. I'm trying to not make a big mess with the cards. Oh, look at that. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's just so strong around the transformational energy here. It's incredibly strong because we're looking at the 4 8s now, 8888. But again, getting out of this Hangman energy and going into the Death card when you get out of it is important. You know, it's paradigm shifts. It's making this apology, which is really strong. And it's the changes that I want to say kind of got you here in the first place. And look at this. The Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Here, this inspiration to just kind of make it happen. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Our Queen of Pentacles doesn't look really happy in here. What's interesting about the Queen of Pentacles is this is my protege for the Empress, which is here. A lot of Gaia energy can make things work that were not working. Really resourceful. She's looking a little bit annoyed here. You know, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, because this delay around not just the apology, but whatever this person is afraid of to change in their life, whether it's just getting out of their fear of commitment or making changes in their life, has definitely put some strife between you. So it's, you know, obvious, but I just kind of got this interesting hit, though, of the Queen of Pentacles getting annoyed, wanting things to move a little bit faster. I mean, that's what that is. Look, and it's connecting right here with a lot of the delay. The Sun is here. The Empress, the counterpart to our Emperor. Look at this. And the 6 of Wands. So I like this a lot because that's telling me that, yeah, obviously this person is getting out of their ego, getting out of their fear, and getting out of shadow to make the changes necessary and also to make this apology. This is way more than an apology, and I feel like it's such a long time coming. But the 6 of Wands energy, somebody victorious, having overcome what's going on here in the 5 of Wands. Look where it is, even just to be able to work toward, to get this apology to you and work toward whatever else is needing to change here. Again, this is what you've been wanting to hear. If you can see this person, it's around other people. It's like they want to get your attention. They want other people to hear. It's really strong for me, for some of you, that it is in person. I know that's not the case for everyone, and it can definitely be a voice message or text messages or even social media messages back and forth. Look at the validation around the imbalance. The Emperor in reverse, divine masculine energy, with the counterpart to the Emperor, the Empress, divine feminine energy in the upright. Taurus energy also bringing in Libra by way of Venus, sharing Venus, the planet of love. So it's both the validation of this yin-yang energy imbalance around this person and making the move, also the holding back of the truth, like not opening up the emotional energy, you know. It's also telling me that we already know it's an even stronger validation from our King of Cups that, yeah, it's a sincere apology. And that, yes, this is somebody who wants to come back into what was either a long-term partnership or what you were building or what was on the table. This is definitely more than an apology. And it's sincere. That much is sincere. And it's also telling me that you're both here. And it really validates a lot of the energy around the power struggles in our hangman in reverse, because we have the Emperor and the Empress, you know, my other half kind of energy, but intense. Both here with their crowns, you know, the Empress, the leader of all 12 signs, you know, can create and grow anything, new beginnings, all kinds of fertility energy, of course. So we could be looking at family energy for some of you, but the new beginnings nonetheless. And is divine feminine energy here, lots of Gaia and healing energy, timing, a divine number, divine timing, communication. So there's, despite the imbalance, which we know they're getting out of, there's a lot of obviously beautiful energy here. And it's also telling me that you're both here again, and that there has been some intensity, like not for waiting for this person not changing something. It could also be things that you're needing to change. There's definitely been an imbalance and there's been a power struggle because of it. I like the sun energy coming in here because it's been in reverse in a lot of the energies within your reading today, and it's coming here in the upright. The solar plexus chakra, I do. The sun, Leo energy, a happy outcome, working things out. Our luminary who is bringing everything to light, and the possibilities of the sun and the growth and the warmth and, well, yeah, a new cycle, deducing to a one, a new beginning, and the potential in a new day. So this is definitely way more than an apology, and it's a really long time coming. I do want to say that in this conversation, voicemail, whether it's in person or, you know, digitally, that it could get kind of intense. Yeah, and not intense in a, yeah, not a fiery kind of intensity. I guess it's more of it's just a resolution that needs to happen. Because also in this judgment energy, is this reconciliation or is this closure, you know? For this person, it's definitely reconciliation. This feels like reconciliation for me. Maybe it's closure for you. I do have this energy of you also feeling not completely confident in everything that's happened and in the connection, needing to take care of yourself. The Strength card in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles looking a little bit PO'd, obviously, and connecting also with the Eight of Cups with the possibilities of not wanting to wait. So that is here. It's a very small window, I guess you could say, or just the energy isn't huge, but it is here. So I know it's not the entire collective, but that message is for someone. But resolution is definitely something that needs to happen. Tick-tock, timing. Divine number, divine timing. Look, like in the hands of the divine. It's definitely been a long time, I feel like. And that's going to be relative to you. So that could mean it's been weeks. It could mean it's been months, and it could mean it's been years, because what is long to one person is not going to be long to the other. This is one of the first energies that came in, Aquarius. And that's this feeling that they left you feeling like they didn't love you. I also want to validate, again, it's a really specific message, but the person in here, and you can see in the oracle card today, is wearing what looks like a lot like a wedding dress, orphaned, kind of left behind energy. So it could definitely be connecting with the potential that you had for that, or maybe you were already in that kind of connection, the Emperor and the Empress. Some of you may have already been in a legal connection, or you were working toward that. That's real specific, but that's definitely the leaving behind energy, and look right where it connected with the Eight of Wands. So this flexible energy, a new cycle, that's this person coming in. There is a decision and a compromise, and there are things that they were afraid to change in their life that I feel like it's something to talk about here between the two of you, like some kind of compromise. And that could be around location. It could be around plans that you had to build a family or expand a family, or just your life together, because it's not always about, when I talk about family, that doesn't mean that it's parents and children. Do you know what I mean? It could, for sure, but I know that's just not the definition for everyone. That's a very broad word. But this is this person coming in, and this flexible energy is around compromise. And again, a compromise that I feel like somebody wasn't willing to make. Yeah, look, never-ending story. Look, it's right on the other end of orphaned here. Between worlds. Okay, so here's the thing about this energy. First of all, it's around the timing. That's pretty strong here. Again, for some of you, somebody was ready, somebody wasn't, somebody was available, somebody wasn't. This could be literal around location, but it could also be somebody's in a job. You know, there's like this stuck energy has been really clear. It's really clear, actually. But again, there's a lot of validating energy here, in particular with Judgment, the Magician, and the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune here, that, yeah, it's around timing, and things are about to, there is a turning point here. Things are about to change. Things are changing, I guess you could say, as we speak. My guides have a great sense of timing, a change in the wind. That's what that is, and it's a 3, timing. This is exactly what it is. Look, stuck between worlds. So if there is travel here too, again, whether it's just travel to see each other or a literal move, that is here. Coming back home, no place like home. So that's a really strong validation. But I also want to validate that this is a feeling like you are home to me. It's a soul connection kind of energy, kind of in your own world together. You can see our home is like elevated here. No place like home. A change in the wind. Coming back together energy is really strong. Again, it could be around literal homes, you know, places. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I talk to my friends about you and us. What was I saying? I was talking about the Death card, how it's not here, and it's a lot of the energy. The energy's here in other energies and cards. You know, it's been coming through. But it is here. Duh, it's in reverse. That's the stagnancy around all the change. This has hit me hard. Interesting, right where it wanted to go. I want to talk, but I'm scared. 8 of Wands came in the beginning of your reading. It came back in reverse. And it's sort of like with this Ace of Wands, you know, and look, the King of Wands in reverse and the Strength card in reverse, that's the fear. And along with Judgment here, wake up, make a decision. You got to make a move. And the Magician and the Ace of Wands, of course, on a lower level, but it's sort of like just waking up and saying, okay, I'm just going to do it. But there's definitely a really strong backing here with our major arcanas today, the Empress, the Magician, the Sun card, and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright energy. Gosh, look. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. That's literally the energy that we just talked about. It's a super strong validation. I miss talking to you. I think that might be an alignment here. Look where it is. No place like home. Never-ending story. Orphaned. I think about you constantly. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. There's kind of some selfish energy there in our Hangman in reverse. Kind of, sort of, a lot, I guess. This is bowing off. This person has a lot to say, Aquarius, including you are my other half. That's the Emperor and the Empress energy here. That's also bringing in the Lover's card, the Two of Cups. I don't deserve you, but I want you. I'm so sorry I hurt you, right here on Orphaned and the Eight of Cups. I was stupid to let you go. What did I do? Energy, it's also coming through there. Our meeting was no accident. That's the Wheel of Fortune. It's also the star energy, your energy, Aquarius. The fated energy. I know we met for a reason. And that's the Wheel of Fortune as well. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. This person is seeing you as a soulmate. I have a song playlist for us. I messed up so bad. So it's coming through here on the Six of Swords, which is your energy, Aquarius, and Mercury. It's a communication. It's almost like directly to you. Actually, it is. I messed up so bad. That's something for you to hear. I love you too. So who's answering that? So much regret. The Emperor in reverse. Soul connection. Understanding the connection. Tick-tock right here on the timing. I really, beeping, miss you. As you can see, there's dots there. And if you can't see, if you're listening here, if you're here at the tarot closet, but you're listening, maybe you have earbuds in and you're doing other things, it's the dot anyway. I want to kiss you. That's a very specific message. I'm waiting for the right time. I am so lost without you. Give me time. I really want to hold you and I really want to kiss you. Okay, those are really specific messages. You are my other half. You are my other half. The Emperor and the Empress here. The soulmate energy is really strong. I'm always with you. Please never give up on us. You are the love of my life. You are my other half. You are my biggest wish. Oh my gosh. The last channeled love message from their higher self, Aquarius. I dream of you. Beautiful Aquarius, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, it's been my honor to channel for you. I appreciate you watching, liking, sharing, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love and light as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Aquarius.